Gab here. Just wanted to talk to you today about Lavianga's Brew, or Lavianga's Spirit Gargantuan Mana Flask. This flask, right now, in combination with Constricting Command, is a slept-on combination. This league, I know a few people have made videos touching on. It's pretty much constant mana generation for your build. So you can see I can cast pretty well with it, although that's not the point. This really does benefit primarily attack-based builds. That's any martial weapon, any real attack build based on the bottom half of the tree. The reason why I say this is because of this flask's permanent duration effect. Typically, with a flask, you have a flask effect that lasts over 3 seconds. So those 3 seconds are the moments where you would get buffs from flask effect nodes on the tree. While this thing is pretty good at giving you mana, it's not enough to catch up with bursty builds with high skill level skills, and it seems like that'd be a big problem. Although, when you consider Constricting Command with a require 4 fewer enemies to be surrounded, being that 5 doesn't work anymore, you can use the support gem to Phi 2, which makes it you have lucky damage, so you're rolling twice against your min and max damage rolls, but you can also use skills without even having mana. So you, in effect, this is just a little free buff, and you'll get what I mean in just a moment here. But if you go on the tree and you look up Flask, you're looking at a few nodes, but what we really care about is global flask effect duration stuff and mana flask duration. What we're looking at here is nodes like Imbibe Power, where you get 6 attack speed during any flask effect, 25% increased damage during any flask effect, accompanied by a bunch of damage and a bit more attack speed on that node. Going further, you get into this node, Wellspring. Gives you more mana recovery from Flask, so you're getting more of a constant flow from the Flask itself, since it's perpetually giving you mana. No, it doesn't give you mana instantly every 2 seconds. It's over that duration that you're taking that mana in. So for this one, I'm getting 42, so every second I'm generating 21 mana a second. But the point is you're getting more attack and cast speed. You come over here. Oh, 16% attack speed during any flask effect. Oh, another 2%, another 2%, another 2%. You come down over here. Another really nice node that you're probably pretty close to if you're running a bow or any real martial weapon skill or attack skill. 40% increased elemental damage with attack skills during any flask effect. As you can see, we're starting to get a little nutty here with what it can do for you. If you want just to get maximum life, you can just take this node. I wouldn't recommend it. The rest of the node's not very great. But the point is, you can get 35% attack speed from just wearing a dumb flask. It's not replacing your gear. It's still on the way to a lot of the nodes you're likely going to take on this side of the tree. And if you're crazy and you still have a mana problem, really unlikely at this point, you have 30% increased mana cost efficiency of attacks during any mana flask effect. And yes, it's named after the actual flask. This flask is pretty slept on. I think it's got more potential than it's being recognized for currently. Just having a constant flask coming in is not bad for mana, but it's even better when it gives you 35% attack speed and 65% more damage, and it's just your dumb flask. Anyways, that's all I had to say today. Hope you're all enjoying the Point 4 League. Catch you later.